Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our weekly video. This is the week of September 6th, so we just celebrated Labor Day, and I'm here with two friends of mine. All of you know Joe from over here. Joe's in charge of our food ministry in collaboration with a whole bunch of you. But the woman in the middle, I call her the rose between two thorns, is Janice Giddo. Actually, I've known Janice for a good number of years because I knew her from my previous parish at Sacred Heart in Hallworth, and as fortune would have it, as Providence would have it, she's now the assistant store manager here at ShopRite. And ShopRite, the Insera family, is collaborating with a lot of different groups in this thing called Partners in Caring. And I brought Janice on with us today to explain a little bit how we as a parish are going to collaborate in this and how all of you can help support. And as you know, every month, the first weekend of the month, we hand out the bags, and then the second weekend, we collect the bags. So we thank you all for all of that great generosity. You guys are amazing. So this is something in addition to that. And it's not just for us as St. E's parishioners, but anyone who goes to ShopRite during this week from the 12th of September to the 18th of September. When they go there, there are going to be flyers that are going to explain the process, and they can gather food. And after they check out and pay for the food, then there are going to be carts there where they can put it in. Yeah. So we'll explain a little bit more about that, but I just want to give you the overall perspective. This is not taking the place of what Joe and his team does. This is just an additional way for us to collaborate. And also, before I turn it over to Janice here, I do want to say thank you to all of you for supporting as well our sister school, Sacred Heart, in Jersey City. All of the supplies that you guys brought in have been absolutely wonderful. So thank you for that. But now we're going to turn our attention to Janice, and we can explain a little bit more about Partners in Caring and how we can help you.
Okay, thank you, Father. Partners in Caring is Insera ShopRite's biggest fundraiser. It goes the whole month of September. 1 week is St. Elizabeth's food drive. We have a lot of other activities and functions going on for the whole month of September. So when you come in shopping or you see this video online, please participate. It's great. It's a great thing. Every cent goes to the food banks in your local community. And it's really a good thing, especially right now in this difficult time we're in. Food banks really need it. So, and Insera ShopRite, it's a big thing for us. We really put our heart and soul in it.
Yeah,
so,
I know the Insera family's always been so generous and so supportive. And I know Jill will talk about Oasis and Father English Center in a moment. But could you just tell our parishioners, I know you showed me those little tags before, which I thought was wonderful. And when they come to the store, what will there'll be a flyer there, right, at the front doors?
Yes, there'll be flyers with the list of food that you would prefer for donation. And also on the shelves, we're gonna have little tags by the foods in the aisle to help you locate the items that St. Elizabeth is looking for.
Right, so it says food drive on it, so as you go down the aisle, right, you'll see that.
And the flyer will look the same, and it'll have the list of groceries that you could purchase. And so any donation is welcome.
Right, so anyone's driving, pushing their car through the store, they see that and something on the list, they put it in their cart. Then when they check out at the end and they pay for everything, then what happens? You have
there at the end, at the exit, there'll be shopping carts set up with signs and labels where you can drop your donation. You can also donate to Partners Caring at the checkout, $1, $3, or $5 donation, or any dollar amount. If you want to do more, that's welcome too.
Oh, that's great. So they can either buy the thing or
they can buy the groceries. We'll go to St. Elizabeth's, and the dollar donation at the register goes to Partners in Caring.
Great.
So there's a lot of options, ways to give, or both. So
awesome.
it's really a good thing, an easy thing to do.
Thank you. Thank you. And I may go back to you just in 1 second, but Joe, can you just Oasis, I know everyone knows pretty much about that, and Father English Center, but I think it would be a good refresher to remind everyone the food that we bring there, basically what happens, what do those two organizations do, and
well, we're focused on Oasis with this particular food drive. But yes, good morning, everybody. We've been doing this for a number of years, and Oasis is a shelter for women. I think we all know the name, but it's run by Jennifer Brady, who is one of our parishioners, and Oasis was founded by one of our parishioners, Ann Wagner, many years ago. So we have an umbilical cord kind of connection with our church here. So the needs in Patterson are great. All the food we bring is non-perishable. There's a list of products that we would recommend that we're going to be able to hand out. And it's used by people that are up to, they were using 1,000 a day in their food drives in the peak of the pandemic during the summer.
1,000 bags a day.
1,000 meals
Okay,
that they prepared. So it was grab and
go.
Grab and go.
Right.
So that's kind of the needs there.
But so when you bring the big truck, and as you all know, when you bring the truck, your bags here, right, on the second weekend, everyone puts the bags in that big old FedEx truck.
Correct.
But soon we're gonna have a big, nice sign on it. I
Yeah.
promise you that, Joe. We're gonna have that soon.
I'll hold on to it.
But then when you bring it down to Oasis, you guys unload it there, and then they distribute it to the
That's
needy
right.
families that come there.
They make a standard bag with so many items in it, in a variety, and they put them on the shelves in the basement. And then once a day, women line up outside at 12 o'clock, would break your heart, and you'd cry when you see all this. And they just come and the women take it and they cry when they get it because they're so appreciative of what they receive.
That's good.
Yeah, and the work that Jen does, and Sue Buchanan, another of our prisoners, she's the president of the board, and Al involved. I mean, yeah, so it really is, I like that relationship, that umbilical cord between St. E's and Oasis. So whatever you can do, I know you're gonna drop your bags, as you always do, week after week, or month after month. But if you can participate in this additional program or get your friends to participate, if they happen to shop at ShopRite, that's an awesome way to do it. Is there anything that we've forgotten, anything else you want to share before we sign off here?
I would just like to share a couple more events
Sure.
that we have going on the whole month besides the food drive.
Sure.
We have Money Mum, we have a raffle in the store. You can also participate. It's drawn every Monday. You can win lottery tickets.
Oh.
So you can also stop at the courtesy desk and do that.
Okay.
We're also having a paint night.
Paint night.
Yes, on September 24th at 6 p.m. You can do it virtually too.
Okay.
And pick up your kit at the store. And all the profits go to Partners in Caring for both
Okay.
events. We also have a 50-50 in the store that's drawn once a week. So when you're
Okay.
shopping, you could get a 50-50 ticket and maybe win a little cash.
Okay.
So-
and all of those proceeds,
And all of it goes
to Partners
to
in Caring.
Partners in Caring. We're having a Bag for Hunger Day
Mhm.
to raise awareness, and you or any of your parishioners are more than welcome to come and join us. So we're trying to raise awareness and just help the needy.
Yeah, well, thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you, Janice. Thank you so much. And the one event I'm sure I will not be at is the paint night.
Why not?
Because I paint as well as I sing, and my parishioners know I don't sing well. So you don't want me painting. But thank you, Janice, so much for sharing
Thank
this.
you.
And thank you, parishioners, for
And
tuning in.
Thank you.
And yeah, thank you so much for whatever help you can give to us so that we can then pass it on to those in need around us. And we'll just say bye to everyone. God bless. Bye.
Bye.